should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere...
And it's opening up. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, threat averted. Jay. Dahl. Lovely ball over the top. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Humphreys. Well, that's splendid play. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Flynn. Benavides. Yamada. Playing with a flow and intensity. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vernon. Cafer. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Not the clearance that was called for. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
And in the right position to read it. Harris with it. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, high quality defending. Vili. Benavides. Nice weight on the pass. And that's really well read.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Might do damage on the break. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, the threat is there. And in there to tidy up. Encouraging stuff from United. Dahl. Good distribution. And that brings the attack to an end. So a throw in here. Here's Larsson. Nicely out of there. Trying to connect. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. The switch of play now. And it's opening up. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Now sending it in. assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Showing a great defensive instinct. Thoughtful play. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Very effective pass. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Larsson. Incisive pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, they could break at pace. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. What a brilliant pass. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Vili. Flynn. Harris. Benavides. Almost at half-time and United behind. What have you made of it all?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think...
And look at this! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Benavides. Can they make something of this now? And the ball in behind the defenders. And the decision offside here. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio José Zorrilla in Valladolid. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance was building. Vernon. Dahl. Just cutting off the supply. And back with Harris. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's looking promising. Could play it in. Did well to win it back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And playing it through. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Distributing it well. Dahl. And United couldn't keep possession. 30 minutes to go then. Benavides. Nicely timed tackle. Dahl. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Cafer. Takes it on. Oh, fearless. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. United regaining possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Trying to open them up. A decisive clearance it was. Vili. He has time to play it over. Larson with it. Great weight on the pass. Cafer. Fine cross into the middle. So out over the byline and a corner. Who can they pick out? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. What a brilliant pass. He's in! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And take it away. Threading it. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Flynn. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Good patience.
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
It's a perfect challenge. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And possession changing hands. Oh, might be. Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Couldn't get it through.
Well, you won't can't see too many better blocks than that.
Dahl. Larson. On the attack, is there to be late drama? A really good pass. Jokic. And we will have just one additional minute. Danger building. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Good through ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Yamada. Flynn. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Yamada. Clever defending. Oh, good vision there. It is to be a throw-in. Can they set up a chance? Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he has options available. Can he put them in front? Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, there you have it. United are playing second fiddle in terms of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. He has teammates around him. Monster piece of defending. Well, fantastic reflex action. Who's going to get on the end of it? So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Dahl. Cafe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Released it nicely. Not away completely. Vili. Shaping to shoot. Great defending. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted with time running out. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And he slots it home with confidence. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Cafe. Could we see some late drama here? Well read to ease the pressure. Infringement spotted. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And lost the ball. Dahl. Good use of advantage there. Could cross it in here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Humphreys. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? It is to be a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has.